raging inferno of battlecruiser fire. Some more long-range mining by Peeplu, who's an expert at this. He's just thieving every little expo. Look at the Nexus morphing right exactly where this fine little orbital command would like to land. Oh my god, dude, the battlecruisers, the heroes of the day. Look at S-Jar moving up with another huge force. Eddie X with 3-3 everything. Doesn't even have any money. Oh no! Oh my god! And S-Jar has all the gateway units he needs. Wow! I cannot wait to eat my turkey. It looks like they finally destroyed these destructible rocks. There should be a orbital command afloat and noting on over. Looks like all the orbital commands are rather stubborn and are going to hang out for the time being. Dude, what a sick game. This is awesome. Peeplu finally landing now. Eddie X trying to get some sort of money going. Oh god, this map just encourages controversy. The tanks! The tanks! 1 tank down, 2 tank down. Oh my god, battlecruisers coming up. Is there anything that Peeplu can do? Does he have anything? Looks like they attempted a tactic known as pulling the plug. Or disconnecting. Always a strong technique employed largely by me when I was in 8th and 9th grade. I seriously never had a loss. I had 12 wins, maybe 40 or 50 disconnects, but you know, never a loss, ever. Looks like everyone's back. Peeplu needs to get as much money as possible. Uh-oh, Fleet of Death incoming. Oh, he needs more Vikings so soon. Oh my god, everything's up here just as much as he can possibly mine. Oh, Peeplu. Oh my god, these poor little Marauders. Why is he still making Marauders in this game? Seriously, that's a lot of Marauders. Oh, and here's a lot of all sorts of stuff. So he's going to try to repair. Unfortunately, it's not a planetary fortress. And even though that satellite can reflect sun into the eyes of the battlecruisers as long as they're firing somewhere, it's going to be pretty good. This game, the center theme of this game is long-range mining as far as I'm concerned, and cattle bruisers. And oh my god, has he been massing battlecruisers off just one starport? What a badass. Just one at a time, that's all you need to do. Because, you know, I was actually talking with my friend the other day that it never actually occurred to him when he first played StarCraft, you know, 6th, 7th grade, like, you know, same age that I started. Never occurred to him that you should actually make more than one unit producing structure, you know? So he would make a barracks, he would make a factory, he would make a starport, and if he needed 5 scouts, he would just click the scout button 5 times and happily fold his arms and hang out. And that was that. And that's all he really needed to do, you know? But, you know, looks like ArmsFed taking a lesson out of Kevin's book, making battlecruisers one at a time, because why not? This is always the best thing in the game, whenever a Terran player in StarCraft 2 gets a new expansion and goes, wait a minute, I have orbital commands with 200 energy. Yeah, and look, and he just spams the mule key, just hitting E as much as possible, and then you get, like, maxed on cash ASAP. I mean, seriously, look at this income rate. I'm actually going to go to the income tab. Look at the income tab on ArmsFed. Up, just hanging out at 4K, no problem. And I'm just going to sit here and wait for all these mules to die. Which, as it looks, is not going to be very long. But, uh-oh. Oh, no, ArmsFed. ArmsFed with your glorious army of battlecruisers and your poor income rate. He's still hanging in there. Uh-oh. And it plummets down to... Looks like it's going to be close to 0. Wait, Red's the only player who's actually mining in this game. Okay, now we have no players actually collecting any money. Oh man, S-Jar, thank you for your birthday present. Uh-oh, they have to get in there, they have to take out the battlecruisers, but look at S-Jar getting as far up as he can, even with the ranged units running up to the Hydraliskis. And it looks like it is 19 food versus about 196. And Eddie X, despite a valiant effort, departs, and S-Jar with the GG. That was epic. That was almost as epic as my room is hot as lava. So I'm definitely going to take some questions. And of course, they absolutely do not have to be anything regarding this game, because it's my birthday, guys. It's time for you guys to just have a nice birthday conversation with me. I am likely going to be cracking my neck and various other joints, cracking my headphones. Oh my god, dear Day, do you think Manfred X would have helped kill the battlecruisers? He definitely would have helped out. It's a little bit hard because he doesn't have posable thumbs, which always poses a difficulty. So always remember, stuffed animals and horses will never be very good at StarCraft. You're trying to micro with a hoof. Oh man, that would be epic. So, let us divine. Day 9. What came first, the drone or the hatchery? Well, of course, this reminds me of an epic joke that I heard from the guy. Oh, what the heck is his name? I don't remember, but he does the oh god, it's where all the women are pretty and all the children are above average. How am I forgetting it? What's that guy's name? I'm just gonna look to the chat. That guy's amazing. Lake Wobegon, the Lake Wobegon guy. There we go. I was at a talk that he was doing. This is a joke that he said I thought was great. This answers the question of who came first, the drone or the hatchery. So, there's a chicken and there's an egg. They're lying next to each other in bed. The egg pulls out a cigarette and lights it and takes a long drag and says, "Well, guess that answers that question." Awesome. So let us take more questions. Dum 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 bum bum. And by the way, I once again want to take a huge opportunity to give a big shout out to the fine folks at day9fan.com for making the wonderful, heartwarming good morning birthday thing. Because that just warmed my heart. So Christ of 11 says, Day 9, what is the best way to practice, and how do you get into pro gaming with players like the little one Tasteless Artosis? I'm flattered to be named on the list of all those other people who are probably better than I am. Yeah. So what I would suggest is, first of all, do not benchmark yourself against, like, White Raw or somebody, because he has been playing games for years. Years. I mean, for instance, if you are playing for, like, Starcraft 2, I'd imagine if you play for, like, a year or two, and you start out, let's say, in the Silver Leagues, if after a year you've progressed from, like, the Silver to the Platinum League, that is an amazingly good achievement. That is really good. So don't stress too much, just keep playing because you're having fun and everything. And I would just say keep it on the brain, just keep watching replays and hanging out with the fine individuals in all the amazing community sites, Team Liquid, Ghost of Gamers, Icy Cup, GLHF TV, and amazing people like Artosis, my brother, and who else is there? HD, Husky, there's just like so many awesome people. Esports France, Millennium, all the fine folks up in Europe, Fragster.de, just go to any of all of those and you'll be in great shape. Just keep hanging out, never lose the passion, and of course, find heroes who can give you inspiration. Because if you're inspired, you'll always keep playing. Yeah. Alright, let us see. Day 9, how drunk are you? You know, I actually have not had anything to drink on my birthday. I went to a Greek restaurant for lunch. This is actually water. And, you know, I'm trying to tip it to show you, but of course it's water, so I would just dump it out onto my pants. Let us see here. Oh yeah. Scubra67 says, will you ever give us a tour of your apartment? Yeah, I want to do that. It's a little bit not looking very pretty right now because we have people moving in. Yeah, good friend of mine moving in, so I'm very excited about that. So yeah, once it is less in shambles, I will eagerly give you a tour of the house. Oh yeah, and this is the most depressing thing in the world from Kadrid, a loyal viewer who's often in the Day 9 Dailies live. Says, what kind of cake did you have for your birthday? I actually haven't had any cake. I should probably go there and get some cake. Oh yeah, and of course the good old question about my hair. Why don't I look like the picture from 2005? I wanted to state for the record, so I used to grow my hair really long, and I also bleached it. Well, not bleached it, but I got it highlighted. In an actual salon, I got it highlighted. There were like 100 girls in there, all trying to get all pretty, you know, for their sorority parties and stuff like that, and I'm in there, I'm just like, just highlight it blonde, so that way if I ever take a pic with my webcam when I'm playing at my computer in the middle of the night, it'll look natural. You know, like, I don't know, I actually got it highlighted. I paid, like, retarded amounts of money for it, but I don't know, one day I'll just, like, just cut it all off, and I'll go into more detail with that on the Q&A that I'm doing on my YouTube. Because on my good old YouTube, I'm starting a Q&A series, which I'll probably be answering tonight, which is where I post a video and I post a video and invite you to ask questions, and the top rated questions I will answer in the subsequent weeks. So, for instance, tonight, one of the questions is about my hairdo, so I'm gonna answer that question. Bam! So let us take two more questions. Oh yeah, Artery7 says, Dear Day 9, what was your favorite B-Day gift this year? And who is it from? Alright, a lovely girl who knows who she is gave me Calvin Klein boxers. Okay, now first of all, I want to state that for the record, I want to look like the man who's on this box. Let me see if I can actually pull this off correctly. I just want you to imagine me after, 6, 7, 8 months of working out. If this is me, just like showing up to my day 9 daily, just like, hello everyone. I'll like cast without a shirt. I'll just be like flexing. I'll just be like, all right, now let's look over here at the mini map. Just like veins popping out. I'll have muscles on my forehead. I'm like so ripped. But these boxers, I literally, I put them on and I was home.